I mean, school, definitely. If you don't have the academics, if you're not taking care of school right now at the high school level, as much as any coach would want to recruit you or bring you to their college, they won't be able to if you don't have the grades to do so. So, that's always been priority, or something that my parents have always emphasized to me that I also would most definitely emphasize is school first, and also continue, of course, to work on your skill, whatever sport it may be, as an athlete. But you can be the greatest athlete in the world, but if you don't have the grades to get you into college, then it's going to be an unfortunate circumstance. So definitely take care of school as you continue to develop yourself in your sport. A lot of times there's a lot of players that have questions about how to do this or how can they do that, and I think that coaches, most of them are pretty willing and they want to help you in any way they can, and a lot of times it's just because they don't know unless you ask the question, and I think they'll be more than willing to help you, whether it's with school or with football or whatever sport, just working out, or how you can better yourself in the sport that you're playing. I guess have the courage. I know for me growing up even for myself, is difficult to really talk to the coaches. Not so much the coaches, I guess more so it was just myself and my personality. I just kind of didn't want to ask too many questions, I guess. But I think asking a lot of questions is better than asking no questions and trying to figure out everything, because it's a totally different world out there. And if you don't have other people, and not everyone has someone that's been through the experience before that can help coach them up. And so if you're one of those people, don't be afraid to ask questions, because it will really help you out. If you're
ask and you shall receive.
Ask and you shall receive. Exactly.
Hi, my name is Joshua Rice. Today I'd like to talk to you about a big question that a lot of high school athletes have, and that's, when does the recruiting process start? Now, a lot of people may think that it's when you get your first letter from a coach or you send in film or something like that. I certainly thought back when I was in high school the recruiting process started my senior year. After season was done, that's when I make my film and send it out and then try and get in contact with coaches. But actually the recruiting process can start as soon as you want, as soon as possible. There's a lot of coaches who are looking younger and younger for athletes to recruit, 7th, 8th grade. And so anything you can do right now would be helpful. A big thing is calling coaches, trying to make a contact with them, talking to a coach, trying to get them to know you. Another way to get to know coaches is going to camps and talking to them, and also sending out film. Even if you maybe don't have the greatest highlight film or greatest numbers at a combine, it's still worth it to talk to coaches and make that contact so they know who you are and hopefully get on their recruiting list.